This afternoon I'm going to be going through some pros and cons and some tips and tricks on doing floor decals utilizing various systems. We've all gone through COVID and still going through COVID, and floor decals are very much part of what we have to utilize on a daily basis. Great for doing markings. So there's some real pitfalls when it comes to floor decals. A lot of the time you have problems with adhesion and things like that, and that often comes from the fact that people don't prepare their surface properly before they utilize it. Here we've got a cleaning preparation which we can spray on the tile here. It's just a case of giving it a good rub. Make sure you remove any residues that are on the tiles. There's always dust, waxes, floor cleaners and various other things, even oils sometimes. Make sure you get it all off and you work on a dry surface. There's some pros and cons to also creating a decal. So creating a decal with a square corner, not a great idea. It lifts on the corners very, very easily. Better cutting a round corner. Chance of lifting is a lot less. It's reduced by the fact that you've cut the corners correctly. So preparation of surface, preparation of artwork, also part and parcel of what you actually do. When applying, there's two different types of application. One will be just a normal straightforward application, and you can do a water application also should you want to. One of the things that we have found is that there are basically two types of vinyls for doing application. A straightforward vinyl, which has its own challenges because of air bubbles and things like that, and then you get your bubble-free type products. This is a bubble-free, and this, once you put it down, it's as simple as that. No air bubbles in it. It's applied, it's taken care of. Bearing in mind that part of the preparation also is that don't apply your decals to a floor that is very, very cold, especially now we're going into winter. Rather take a heat gun, warm the glues on the vinyl, and then do your application. Your adhesion will be a lot better. So bubble-free, definitely the way to go. Bubble-free also has the removable glues on it, so that your vinyl, when you have to come and take it off the floors, is simply and easily removed. Yes, I know I've just put this down. It hasn't been down for months, but it's easy to remove from there, and it shouldn't leave any residue on the floor. The last thing that you want is residue left on the floor, and then it becomes a whole cleaning process to remove that. So the other way of doing a vinyl would be a normal self-adhesive vinyl, which you could apply a lamination over. The two floor lambs that I've put down here, which are bubble-free, these are up to 6 months use. If you want a longer usage of your floor decals, going up to a year and a half, you could put in a lamination film over it. So taking your normal vinyl will be simple and straightforward. Doing your application, getting it on, here you are, I've got air underneath here because it's not a bubble-free. One of the things about new technologies is bubble-free makes your life much, much easier. One of the things also to bear in mind, if you are going into an airport, shopping center, places like that, R10 slip rating, something that you need to bear in mind. R10 slip rating will allow you to have the luxury of having an insurance against any slippage on any decals that are laid down on the floor. There is insurance against all of that type of thing. So if I could recommend that you always look at an R10 slip rating, whether it's a direct application, one-step application, or you're doing a two-step, whoever supplies you with your lamination film should be able to offer you a, if it's a branded lamination for doing floor graphics, the R10 slip rating is something you should be asking for. Yes, that's a quick overview of floor graphics and decals. It's very simple, very easy to do. It should not be cumbersome in any formal way, as long as you prepare correctly, apply correctly, and then the application to remove it afterwards for any excess glues is equally as easy. So hope you found that informative, and good luck with your floor graphics.